African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 29th of March, 2024. Last night, the armed forces of the Russian Federation launched a high-precision strike using a long-range air-, sea-, and ground-based, to include Kinzhal hypersonic air-launched ballistic missiles along with unmanned aerial vehicles against power and air defense facilities of the armed forces of Ukraine. The goal of the strike has been achieved. All the targets have been engaged. In Kupyansk Direction, units of the Zapad group of forces repelled 4 attacks launched by assault groups of the armed forces of Ukraine's 95th Air Assault Brigade and 123rd Territorial Defense Brigade near Terny, Donetsk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 30 Ukrainian troops and 2 motor vehicles. In addition, 1 Polish-made Krab self-propelled artillery system, 1 Akatsiya self-propelled artillery system, 1 Jayat self-propelled gun, 1 D-20 howitzer, and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system have been eliminated. In Donetsk Direction, units of the U group of forces took more advantageous lines and inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of the 28th, 54th, 93rd Mechanized, 81st Airmobile, 5th Assault, 79th, 80th Air Assault Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine close to Belagorovka, Lugansk People's Republic, Andriivka, Antonovka, Kurdiamovka, Krasnogorovka, Nikolaevka, and Chasov Yar, Donetsk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to more than 300 Ukrainian troops, 1 tank, 5 armored fighting vehicles, including 1 US-made M113 armored personnel carrier, and 3 motor vehicles. In the course of counter-battery warfare, 2 D-20 howitzers, 1 D-30 gun, 1 UK-made L-119 howitzer, 1 NOTA electronic warfare station, as well as 3 armed forces of Ukraine field ammunition depots were neutralized. In Avdiivka Direction, the units of the center group of forces have improved the situation along the front line. They defeated the enemy formations and repelled 8 counterattack attacks launched by the assault groups of the 25th Airborne, 24th, 47th, 59th Mechanized Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine near Pervomayskoye, Novogorodskoye, Tonenkoye, and Berdikai, Donetsk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to more than 305 Ukrainian troops, 3 armored fighting vehicles, and 4 motor vehicles. In counter-battery warfare, 1 German-manufactured PZH-2000 self-propelled artillery system, 2 D-30 howitzers, and 1 Bukov LAD electronic warfare station have been neutralized. In South Donetsk Direction, the Vostok group of forces improved the tactical situation and inflicted fire damage on manpower and hardware of the 58th Motorized Infantry Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, as well as on the 102nd, 128th Territorial Defense Brigades near Malinovka, Zaporizhzhia Region, Makarovka, and Urozhenoye, Donetsk People's Republic. 1 counterattack launched by an assault detachment of the 127th Territorial Defense Brigade was repelled near Pryetnoye. The enemy suffered up to 90 Ukrainian troops, 2 motor vehicles, and 1 NOTA electronic warfare station during the day. In Kherson Direction, the units of the Dnieper group of forces inflicted fire damage on the 65th, 118th Mechanized Brigades, 35th Marine Brigades, and 121st Territorial Defense Brigade near Rabotino, Zaporizhzhia Region, Zoloteya Bacha, and Ivanovka, Kherson Region. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 70 Ukrainian troops, 2 tanks, 2 infantry fighting vehicles, and 2 pickup trucks. In counter-battery warfare, 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system and 1 D-20 howitzer have been hit. Operational tactical aviation, unmanned aerial vehicles, and missile troops and artillery of the Russian groups of forces have eliminated 1 S-300 SAM systems radar, as well as armed forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware in the 131 areas. Air defense systems shot down 175 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles and shot down 21 MRs and Vampire MLRS projectiles during the day. In total, 577 airplanes and 270 helicopters, 17,658 unmanned aerial vehicles, 489 air defense missile systems, 15,642 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1,256 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 8,573 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 20,343 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.